Yeah.
Let me come to you now, Governor Isaac Ruto, being the chair of the Council of Governors. Talk to us about the significance of the president opening this particular conference. Remember the first one, he did not show up. We understand that the deputy president will also be closing the same on Thursday. Are you reading this as more of a government keen, executive keen to show that they are committed to devolution?
Well, I think devolution belongs to all of us. Devolution is not a function only of the county governments. It's a principle that runs through the constitution, and devolution was a key aspect of the dilemma for the new constitution. And the entire government, national and the county governments, are actually part of the devolution process, and therefore the arrival of the president tomorrow and also the entire government is a clear indication that we all have to participate for us to see the fruits of the new constitution actually coming to fruition.
All right. What are some of the key issues, if you could quickly run us through, that you hope to raise during this particular conference? We've been seeing you, of course, on the Council of Governors front line in terms of Pesa Mashinani. What are the key concerns, the key issues you'd want addressed following this conference? The
key issues is that it's now going to the 5th year after the promulgation of the new constitution. That comes to an end on 27th of August this year. Now we need to take stock. What happens on 25th of August? Can we put up our hands and say we now have done it? Can we now say that we have fulfilled what was expected of us? There are a number of issues that need to be addressed, including full transfer of functions to the counties, appropriate transfer of the resources to follow the functions, and therefore a check as to whether the funding levels are enough to ensure a change in the lives of Kenyans.
You talk about full transfer of functions. In a statement that you released last month from the COG, you said that the Cabinet Secretary Devolution misled the Senate Committee on Devolution, saying that there had been full devolution of these functions, yet that had not happened, and you went ahead to quote some of the areas like roads that had not been devolved. Why is it you think then there is that kind of misleading, as you call it?
Yes, the truth of the matter is that we have received a number of statements in the past from government, very senior government officers and leaders, indicating that the transfer of functions is now over. Yet in real terms, it's about half. We are yet to see energy reticulation being transferred. We are yet to see the regional bodies surrendering the work they are doing for the counties. We are yet to see the national government surrendering the functions it is still performing, which belongs to the county governments. We are yet to see, for example, roads moving over. We are yet to see quite a number of issues. For example, even the function number 14, that of participation of communities in governance, that has not even been factored in this year's budget. Yet this is the end of the devolution process. We have not even restructured the provincial administration to accord with devolution. So a number of issues there. I want to also quickly ask you about the intergovernmental committee that was set up under the Ministry of Devolution, and it is being reported that as governors you are concerned that this phasing out of the functions of TA, the Transitional Authority, is again being seen as interference from the national government. No, Intergovernmental Relations Committee is anchored in the Intergovernmental Relations Act, and it's supposed to be on course. It's supposed to be put in place. It is not under the Ministry of Devolution.
Correct.
It is a summit. It is a summit secretariat, which works for both the national government and the county governments, and it does not answer to the Ministry of Devolution. It actually answers to the Council of Governors and the national government together under the summit, where the president is the chairman and the chair of the Council of Governors is the vice chair.
All right. Thank you for setting that record straight, because there are those governors who have made those kind of claims. Also, Kenyans will be keen to see whether the matters, say, of Makueni, where we are seeing a process of dissolution in place, will be discussed. Do you hope that will come to fore? And also, Meru, where the governor has seen the Senate endorse his impeachment, is going to be here, and some senators had said they would not be attending sessions he'd be addressing. Are these also some of the issues you hope will make in terms of forum of discussion tomorrow and the days to follow?
No, the case of Makueni is not on the cards as of now. It is properly in the hands of a committee set up according to the Constitution, And the matter, not Meru, but Embu.
I
think you should be talking about
yes,
Embu.
I beg your pardon, Embu, yes.
Yeah, Embu, the governor of Embu remains Wambora. And one of the issues we will be highlighting here is the rule of law, the respect for the rule of law. And we cannot, no institution can rubbish the other institution. It is within the purview of the judiciary to decide. And once they are seized of a matter, it should be left to them. You cannot go around agitating against a judicial decision. It has got to be respected so that we can remain a nation that is respected within the committee of the nations of the
All right, our time is running up. We must wind this up, but I will ask you, because your tenure as well is coming to an end as the chair of the Council of Governors. We've seen a number of people front themselves and say they'd want to be taking over. Who's your money on? Who would you like to see take over as COG chair?
That is the mandate of the Council of Governors. They will make that decision when the time comes.
Will we be
By
seeing
the way,
lobbying happening?
This decision is not going to happen in this forum.
Not in this forum.
It will be in a special annual general meeting of the Council of Governors, most likely in May or June.
Okay.
Yes.
And calls that the executive is appearing to favor a certain candidate as opposed to others that are seen to be very critical of the government. What do you say?
There is no such thing. There is no favorite governor for anyone.
Okay.
And the governors make decisions not on the basis of a vote. Usually we discuss and agree by consensus.
Right.
So you will be surprised that there may be no vote on that day.
On that particular day. We'll end it there. Isaac Ruto, Governor Bomet County, as well as the Chair of the Council of Governors, Jack Ranguma, who's the host governor here in Kisumu. Thank you both for joining us on KTN Prime tonight. And that's why we'll end it from this side. And do stay with KTN. Tomorrow morning on the Person of Interest, I will be joined by Charles Nechaya, who's the Chair of the Commission for the Implementation of the Constitution. And also we'll have the Devolution, the CS, later on in the day. So in as far as just being able to cover this story from every aspect and every angle you can trust right here on KTN, we'll be doing that for you.